We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Milwaukee Brewers. Now at the plate, David Dahl, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded by Odor. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Now the pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. And that's through for a hit.
Batting third. The first baseman.
There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland.
That ball is absolutely crushed.
Looking up is Pilar.
And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
At the plate, Mitch Garver.
The catcher, number 8. Garver.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Waiting on it is Zimmer.
Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So striding forward now, Matt Carpenter, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
2-0.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Pitch on the way.
Ball that's outside.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
3-2, full count. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. From the stretch. Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
2-1 the count. From the stretch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
Here's another 2-2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
Bradley Zimmer.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in now for the Brewers, Eric Thames.
The first baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Thames is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
So he sets him down swinging. Eric Thames becomes out number 2 this inning. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Garver gathers, and that ends the inning. In now, Daniel Murphy. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Into the box now, Freddie Galvis, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Murphy on at first, nobody out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. This is skied into short left center. In comes the left fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. The pitcher, Kyle Hendricks, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Hit out towards second. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Now batting.
David Dahl to the plate now. As he rips it on the ground to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Now batting.
In now, Eloy Jimenez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Alvarez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Mitch Moreland. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2.
And hey,
high fly ball out to deep right field. Looking up is Pilar. Booyah! At the plate now, Mitch Garver. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's inside.
4 runs here in this half inning. Line drive to left. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Pilar. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. And they are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. First pitch on its way.
0-1.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Another 0-2 home. Fouled off. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Garver recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
1 strike now from Cole.
Nope. Outside.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. And a ball 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That evens it up, 1-1. Now the pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Heading out towards shallow right. Pilar is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Kevin Pillar. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Garver finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Pillar is retired, and there's one away. Next for Milwaukee, Carter Kieboom.
Number 8.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Garrett Cole. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The pitcher, Garrett Cole.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-2 to the Brewers pitcher.
1-2.
Fouled away. Looped out toward third, but an easy play over at third, and that'll be that. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Kyle Hendricks. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball. Count 1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. He's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, David Dahl. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Now batting.
Into the box, Eloy Jimenez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
And he loses him on a breaking ball. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mitch Moreland, 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Check swing called strike. 0-1. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Got him looking with the fastball, as that had some 2-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Mitch Garver. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Front door with the slider. He clips the zone for a called strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
And that just misses the corner inside to even the count at 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Now another 2-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. The 1-1 home. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now batting, first base.
Stepping in, Eric Thames. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. It's down for extra bases, and the Brewers have their first hit of the game. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Nico Goodrum. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes, 0-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Stepping in, Yordan Alvarez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
2-1 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Fouled off. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Matt Carpenter. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Two balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Hunter Renfroe. He went down on strikes last time up.
Renfroe.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count to the Rays right fielder at 1-1. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Zimmer is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Daniel Murphy steps in now. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 1 strike now from Cole. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope, outside.
And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count of the Rays second baseman at 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Odor's got it, and that ends the inning. And up steps Salvador Perez. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Second baseman.
So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, and it's 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Renfroe is there, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. Here's a pop-up now. Moreland has room in foul territory, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Freddie Galvis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Freddie.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in now, Kyle Hendricks getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Line drive snagged on a short hop.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Here comes the first pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Eloy Jimenez. And he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and in steps Carter Kieboom to give it a try.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. So now the Brewers pitcher, Garrett Cole, hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws. Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are 2 away.
Center fielder, number 4.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Bradley Zimmer. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called the strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Dahl. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 7th inning ready to roll. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
First baseman, Mitch
Now the pitch.
Moreland.
This is pulled into right. Pilar is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Mitch Garver. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
No balls and a strike to count. The pitch. A ball and a strike. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Lifted in the air out towards left center.
Waiting on it is Zimmer.
2 gone. Now at the plate, Matt Carpenter. He went down on strikes last time up. First offering on its way. Hit hard up the middle. He's right there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in the outfielder, Eric Thames.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Into the box now, Nico Goodrum. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Fouled away. And he lays off for ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field.
He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field. Now in the box, Jordan Alvarez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted the other way to left center. Waiting on it is Dahl. And that's the 3rd out. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Renfroe.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Hot shot on the ground is short, and this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th.
The batter, number 9.
Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Daniel.
Swing, and he pops him up. Keyboom's got it, and there's 1 away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Freddie Galvis. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Runner at first here, one man out. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Now batting, the pitcher, Kyle.
So now to the plate, Kyle Hendricks, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. A ball and a strike to the Rays pitcher. 1-1.
Oh, that's out.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. David Dahl waits on deck, and he lays off here. It's ball four, and that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher.
The center fielder.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, David Dahl. He'll look to keep it going, 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. One run is scored, and a second run is across.
Now batting, the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Chicago Cubs and the Atlanta Braves. Ready now, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Now the pitch.
Whoa, that pitch is out.
Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. LeMahieu gets his lead at first, nobody out. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. Fried features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. Now the 2-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. And he got him. So in now for Chicago, Bryce Harper.
The center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1, no run.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A 2-ball, no-strike count to the Cubs center fielder.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
The 2-1 home is in there for the second strike. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
Stepping in now, Eloy Jimenez. Bounce it to the left side. Seager has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. The next Cub up, James McCann.
The catcher, number 30.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Second and third, 2 away. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now here it comes.
Ozzie Albies.
No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Pulled high in the air out to left field. There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's 1 away. Stepping in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The first baseman.
Next up is Max Muncy. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Here's the pitch.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. First pitch of the at-bat. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Here's a swing and a ground ball for Seager down at third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
The second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. No score here as we play inning number 2. Grounded to the right. Muncy will win the race to first easily. Hand that in. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder, and everything went with it.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Whoa, that's down.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Another 1-2 delivery. Heading out towards shallow right. Murphy ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. First pitch on its way. Called strike at the letters, 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Seager, right field and carrying well. Right fielder looking up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. At the plate, Adam Duvall.
The left fielder, Adam.
As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. McKay, 23 years old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Jimenez. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now to the plate, Gavin Lux.
The shortstop, number 9.
First offering on its way. Line towards center field. Harper is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll bring up the versatile Brandon McKay. Here comes the first pitch.
McKay.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
Ball 1.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And the pitch. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the 2nd out. Settling in now, Trey Mancini. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Behind 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-2 pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full. 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bryce Harper is in for his 2nd plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
1-2 as he chases the slider. A runner on first with 2 away. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Here's the first pitch to him. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Count even now at 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Into the box now, Max Fried. Pitch is popped up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So up steps Ozzie Albies. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. Popped up, and no one will get this one. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. One is a cutter that misses 2-1. Runners on first with one down. 2-2 the count. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now. The next to bat for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Now the Cubs' four-hole hitter, Eloy Jimenez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Drilled to the left side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
The catcher, number 32.
To the plate now, James McCann. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double. And that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out. Miguel Andujar is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. No runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Count is 1-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Daniel Murphy steps in now as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Strike one to start the at-bat. Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Softly hit to the left side. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Now batting. Right,
so 2 on with 2 away, and digging in now, Franmil Reyes. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. This is skied out toward right. Betts has a read on it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And here comes the first baseman, Max Muncy. Now here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Harper on the run. He's there and records the first out. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Mookie Betts. He flew out in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-1. He's in there for strike number 2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Harper is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Seager got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself. And now the Cubs pitcher, Brendan McKay. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. Cubs pitcher at the plate, trailing with a 1-2 count.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Swing and a line drive to center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Throw into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Duvall arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So striding in, Trey Mancini, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Check swing grounder to the right side. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Here's Bryce Harper now, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Betts, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Mancini isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Now he's safe at third as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. Standing in now, James McCann. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He swings and grounds it to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Adam Duvall.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
On the ground to third. Andujar fields it cleanly, and there's one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gavin Lux. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. 2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. To third. To first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Daniel Murphy.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double.
The right fielder, number 32.
Darren O'Day takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the sixth inning. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. No hits to this point. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike three. And that'll bring in the versatile Brendan McKay. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 1-0. Pounded softly down the line toward first. Scooped up, and he is out on the tag. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, DJ LeMahieu, runner in scoring position with Sagan. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate, and it's a 4-1 game. So here's Trey Mancini. Popped him up. Lux over to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Darren O'Day. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the sixth. Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. LeMahieu with a great stop in time. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. High fly ball out to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away. Acuna digs in now as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike one.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Sixth inning, 4-1 is our score. Count still at 1-2. Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field. On the move is Harper, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. First offering on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. Now Muncy with a swing and a deep drive to right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
The back, the right fielder, Mookie.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. As the first pitch to him's a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. 2-1 now to Mookie. to 2-2 now.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Too high, ball 3. To short. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the 1-0. Fouled away. The 1-1 home. It was a sinker that misses for a ball. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Here now the 2-2. Pitch popped up, and this is going to fall. He can't flag it down. Another try at 2-2.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Left fielder.
He's set and the pitch. Eloy Jimenez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0 home.
Ball in.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Heading out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in, James McCann. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Kyle Schwarber will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Kyle Schwarber.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kyle Schwarber goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired.
For the traditional 7-minute stretch.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Lifted down the line in left. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Into the box, Adam Duvall. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 2-0 to Adam Duvall. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 3 balls and a strike to the Braves left fielder.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Andujar is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Gavin Lux. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And it's 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here's a swing and a ground ball for Seager down at third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Murphy. First delivery to him on the way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th.
Nope, that's a
Plays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Now batting, right fielder,
Luke Jackson gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. At the plate now, Franmil Reyes. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a pop-up now. And no, they can't get there. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And now here's the ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Acuna will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Jock Peterson will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Jock Peterson.
And he takes ball 1. And he fouls this one off. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. And Dan Winkler is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. hit weekly back to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Johan Camargo will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Pinch hitting for the Braves, number 17, Johan Camargo.
Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Chris Martin enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
0-1 count and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping into the box, Trey Mancini. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Drilled down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball 1. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Ronald Acuna.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Hit hard, but this is a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Now batting, Max Muncy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Pulled toward right center field. Reyes is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Here's Mookie Betts. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath. Take a step out of the box. And know you got a few to play with.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Final strike for the Braves. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Great job right there to hold up. Game could have been over. Gives himself another chance.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Chicago used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Brendan McKay takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For Atlanta, 3 runs, 5 hits. No errors, and they left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.